Okay. Yeah, when you gotta pick up.
Thank you so much. So for this breakfast, we are at Mercy Vegan Factory, and this is, I guess, the largest vegan options that I have seen until now. There is like lunch menu, breakfast menu. You have eggless egg sandwich, vegan gimbap, the curry and rice, deep fried cauliflower, deep fried kurumafu set, salad. You have lots of things here to eat, and there is a separate morning menu and lunch menu bhi alag hai. There is beer if you want, and quite a good quite a good option. And it's a small cafe, like it's in the, as you can see, there is a small kitchen. The staff are very helpful, to be really, it's really appreciative. बहुत अच्छे से सब चीज़ एक्सप्लेन करते हैं, सब कुछ बोलते हैं. We just dropped off of luggages at Yamamoto. We will receive them in Tokyo. आज कल और परसों हम लोग क्योटो में ही रहने वाले हैं. We will then on 19th go to Tokyo, which will be our last stop, and then home. So it's not that much. I guess being vegan, you have that one thing that you do not need to stand in lines, because almost all vegan cafes are empty. But yeah, but the food is really good. I do not know about the Indian ramen. I do not understand the hype behind it. I would say it's a 5 out of 10 ramen. If you compare that to the Pivot Base cafe that we went to in Dontonbury, it's very good. It's really good, amazing. The spice was there, and it was really good. Like more, yeah, flavor was there. And now let's try the Pivot Vegan Factory. Today we might also go to a bakery, vegan bakery. This would be the second vegan bakery that we are going after the last one, which was a grand success. Amazing breads, pizzas. It was quite far. It was like in the middle of nowhere, Nagano or Matsumoshi area, but amazing. It was a gem that we found. Our food is here and everything looks very delicious. So let us first try the eggless egg sandwich. As a person who has eaten egg before, this is exactly like egg. Wow. I've ordered the cauliflower set, which comes with deep fried sour cauliflower, salad, the miso soup, and some rice. So let us try that. मम्मी, आपके कॉलीफ्लावर 65 जैसा है, बट स्वीट है. मॉम यूज्ड टू मेक गुड कॉलीफ्लावर 65. बिल्कुल ऐसा ही टेस्ट कर रहा है, बट इट इज़ स्वीट. दैट आई डिड नॉट लाइक, बट okay.
Wheat gluten.
So this is fried wheat gluten. This is called kurumafu.
वो फ्लेवर आएगा चाहिए.
It is like this. Under it is like a soy texture, no, almost meaty like. It's really good.
इसके साथ अच्छा रहेगा. इसका
I'm having it with the miso soup. थोड़ा डिप करके खा रहा हूँ. Wow. Wow. The salad is really fresh.
नहीं, मेरे को ऑर्डर करना है, तभी कर लीजिए।
बहुत टेस्टी।
आपको भी आप वो शोरूम वाला ट्राई करके देखिए, आपको अच्छा लग जाए तो वो ऑर्डर कर लीजिए।
थोड़ा लिप्स दो।
हटिए ना मम्मी इधर से। जन वेजिटेरियन।
बंद भी कर दी रिप्लाई कुछ करने से पहले। हाँ भी तो पता है।
सोचिए आप क्यों। सो वी आर एट अरेशियामा एंड भाई क्राउड बहुत भयंकर है, बहुत ज़्यादा भयंकर है। We came around 3 or 4 o'clock. We went to the temple and the garden area. Everything was very beautiful. Just so crowded everywhere. Like all the spots that you see on Instagram, just consider it to be packed, completely packed. Take the example of this Arabica coffee that I thought would be empty and I would have a drink here. जो सपने में देख रहा था सब कुछ नहीं हो पाया क्योंकि इतने सारे टूरिस्ट हैं. एंड देयर इज वन फेमस डिश कॉल्ड यूबा चीज़. दिस अ डीप फ्राइड टोफू स्किन. मतलब पता नहीं कैसा रहेगा बट वी सॉ एवरीवन ईटिंग इट एंड वी थॉट इट वाज फेमस. लाइन भी था. So I guess we chose that in front of coffee because coffee we can have everywhere, but we cannot have the local snacks. So we are having the yuba and cheese. Yuba is tofu skin. So thank God something is vegetarian here. So वो लेंगे and I guess we are going to go from here now. It's a very beautiful and very aesthetic. You can see the buses going from here. It's just so aesthetic, so peaceful. बस काश ऐसे सुबह सुबह आते. बहुत चीज़ें सोच के रखते हैं यार, ये करेंगे वो करेंगे ये करेंगे, कुछ ना कुछ हो जाता है पूरा. मैं तो ऐसा लगा था कि बीच में चीज़ रहेगा और ऊपर से ऐसे टोफू स्किन रहेगा. मीठा मीठा है, ठीक है, नॉट बैड. गरम बहुत है. आज का ऑलमोस्ट ट्रैवल हो गया है. वी वेंट टू आस्कोसा एंड द बैम्बू फॉरेस्ट एंड वी आर रियली टायर्ड. So for dinner we are here at a very famous restaurant called Uno Ramen, which is a complete vegan restaurant and they have amazing menu. They have 4 types of ramen. They have gyozas, they have croquettes, they have a lot of things. So I just went with their ramen and the gyozas. So it's around 7,200 yen for these 3 dishes, and there are a lot of options. Other than that, you have drinks, you have creme brulee, which I'm going to have because creme brulee is usually made with egg, and we're going to have the miracle creme brulee. The cookies, puddings, they have mochi, they have alacate, they have homemade tofu which she suggested, but I did not like it because it's going to be bland, so that's why I did not take it. You have options for soft drink and alcohol also. This is the first time, I guess. This morning we went to the bakery, right, and they had good options. This diner has way more options than that, and luckily we did not wait that much. I guess 20-30 minutes we waited for some people, and then we were done. The fried gyozas are here, and I guess I can call this fried momos, but complicated and more tasty. They even have Jain options, by the way. I forgot to mention. They even have Jain options, which is really good. And there is this culture where people do not eat the 5 pungent roots, which has onion, garlics, like that. So they have that option too, which is really good because it will be accommodating for many people. And one of the great things is that they have provided salt, which is really great because salt is less everywhere, almost in everything that I have eaten. Very cool. I would have liked it if it was more spicy, but after a long time, our ramen is here, and this is the bowl of ramen. This is going to be a pretty heavy meal, and they have also provided this spice box, which has sancho, sashimi, cumin, homemade curry powder, which is really good because I'm gonna need it. But first, we are going to try it as it is before we add any seasoning to it. These are bamboo shoots, right? We have bamboo shoots. I had ordered the ramen with extra fried onions and a fried mochi. So let's have the first bite of the ramen. It is in the This is not what I expect when we say this is spicy. There's this sweet beetroot chips on top. They are really good on its own, but on ramen, I don't know. We have sesame grinder. Add a good amount of sesame, and we're gonna add shishimi is a common Japanese hot spice. We're gonna add that. Curry powder तो हर जगह मिलता है. It's a small wooden container. How this works? Okay. Go here. Ah, understood. What else do we have? Let's try with this first. It's good. But oh my god, okay. We're gonna try with something else now. This is I've added sancho, which is a Japanese spice which has a citrusy taste to it. We're gonna try with that. It is tasting way better now because salt has brought out the other flavors that was like completely non-existent. This one is really pretty. It is sakura and matcha creme brulee, and wow, it has a sakura flower too, a small one. It's really good. It's very smooth, and there is this subtle taste of matcha and sakura, and the caramelization is like proper, like it's art.